Crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea, and they take on the Portland Thorns.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are set.
Oh, could be! And the ruling is offside here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And it's opening up. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Now sending it in. Quite easy to deal with that one. An impressive run. Reyes on the ball. Effective pressure. Sugita. Might be onto something. Flag raised for offside. Given away by Chelsea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Did a good job of cutting it out. Turner. Might be a chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and she watches it all the way and then just tucks it in with confidence.
One 0 then. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, she's certainly not alone. It's a neat move. By the post. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Could be. Wasn't going to let that one get through. She got that headed attempt all wrong. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Seemingly no one can stop her. She has teammates around her. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, she's got to take care of the ball better there.
Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Just straying offside. Good physical play. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Sam Kerr. Could catch them on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Is this the equaliser? Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And now Turner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around her. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Here's the replay, and she does well to find space, but you'd expect her to score from that sort of range.
Well, 2-1 it is here. She just doesn't want to give the ball away.
Uses her body well there, doesn't she?
Losing possession. Kerr. Promising possession, this. Look, this could square the game. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And Chelsea have given us away. And now Turner. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, that was incisive. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And quick thinking defensively. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Now she could do a bit of damage. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. She has teammates around her. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here we can see it again, and you do have to feel for the keeper. She's left completely exposed at the back, and she never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Kerr. Had to reduce the deficit. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, have a look at this. She just glides past the defender with ease. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Kerr. No, not the best challenge. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Will it go in? And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And once it falls to her, she's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good strength to keep the ball. Thompson with it. Not giving it away. And in with a real chance. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Olivia Moultrie. So a throw in here. Well, they have the ball once more. Just nicked on the way through. Time for a change then. Played over. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, she anticipated the shot, made herself big. That's great stuff.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there's the delivery. Chelsea recovering possession well. Did well to push it past their opponent. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, a good tackle. Really good attacking play. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, look how she gets round a marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
She has options. Could be more trouble. Well, no damage done. Teammates available. Just to get them in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once she's clean through, you always fancied her to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
Coffee. Possession one. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Fleming. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Thompson with it. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Sam Kerr. Now, options are plenty. Oh, great save! And time for the change now.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Chelsea regaining possession here. There to take it away. Thompson. Thoughtful play. Charles. And suddenly on the front foot. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Sam Kerr. Composed play in possession. Can they set up a chance? How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, genuine chance. And fine goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Wonderful block. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Good tackle, take it away. Can she get them level? Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
A room to roam on the wing. Maybe dangerous here. Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. She looked in, didn't she?
Ramirez. And offside, unfortunately. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just 15 minutes remaining. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. The right place to cut out the pass. Well, she's certainly not alone. And the lead beckons! Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Now delivering that deep cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, that's an astonishing save.
Yeah, that could have been decisive, couldn't it? But they're still very much in this.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however. Ten minutes to go. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Chance here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, they lost custody of it. And now with Thompson. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Corner kick played in. And the header a long way off what she was looking for, but the marking was effective. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. And quick thinking defensively. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Fleming. Well, still pressing for a goal here. And veering in. Cuthbert. On to Kerr. Showing good ball control. Showing good situational awareness. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Free kick to Chelsea. This looks more than decent. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And now Turner. And support available. Really good challenge. Good ball over the top. In search of an equaliser. Real chance. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, it needed to be. Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity now.
Well, still an issue here. And there it is, the referee's whistle, bringing this game to an end. And a negative story, really, if you're a fan of the Portland Thorns.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.